Hello, my contributor. The live broadcast what we do earlier, we get some technical problems. I don't know where to be actually be wrong. So I want to replay the live broadcast for when I'm a contributor because a lot of people they don't ask. Hello, my contributor. We don't come live again. When I share as when I join. Hello, my contributor. Don't come live briefly, my contributor. So when I see the news with there on the screen. AYABA CHO Lucas, it don't be arrested. This one no be joke. Today, number 25 day for September 2024. Today, no be 1st April. Today, no be April Fool's Day. Today, na 25th of September 2024. I can confirm for and say AYABA CHO Lucas, the ambassador terrorist, where it don't the burn taxi them for Bamenda, it don't the commit kind atrocities and for Bamenda. It don't be arrested. I will give you more information later. So I just come live for confirm and for when I say AYABA CHO Lucas he be arrested. So now the news that when I see I'm on the screen, some information where I display on the screen where AYABA CHO we put them on the 18th of July last year, where it talks when Cameroon begins to respect Geneva Convention, we will do the same. Then it go on for publicly execute. It go on for publicly execute 2 people then for Guzang market. When I know very well the execution for those 2 people then. And as I tell Una, the ADF it don't be decimated. Now, just a few of the shit, no white blast and this we don't kill them in the past few months. So when I remember General so-called Iron, where the Kukumai Sam, where it be replaced General Stone, so now the two Kunyams and that, not a single taxi, it don't change the color of Bamenda, where the woke up said they want to change taxi color of Bamenda. So now just more the atrocities and that way AYABA CHO don't commit them. The burning of taxi them is nothing compared to the beheading of Madame Ayafo Florence, and of course, the public executions, the way they be carry them out. When I remember this so-called liberation tax and all of these things, them talking about liberation tax and money, as I display the information on the screen. Now, all these people, the way they say that they donate money for AYABA CHO through liberation tax or AGOFC or whatever, when I need for pay more money now, because as the arrestee, the details now said the arrestee yesterday, the 24th of September, but today, this morning, they take he appear for Oslo police for they don't arraign so that it is still be fresh, all the information is still enter, so we get for give now more presentations and more evidence as time goes on. This one are fantastic news due to the diplomatic work where the Cameroon authorities are only do them in the background and all the evidence to where we would present them. So now as the arrestee, of course, they need for pay for lawyers, they need for pay for this and that. If it be get job where they welcome, it's not going to make money anymore. So now when I for egg of say when I donate more money, yeah, but you make it go pay lawyers them. What's a man gang day? It day for prison. What's a Walter Smuma, Tamu for St. Michael. What's a Langminest the day? They all day for prison. So all these other ones then too, they go for prison sooner or later. Una Capo Daniel go prison. Larry Ayamba, Asu Lucas, and not to talk about the other ones them too, like Christopher Anu, Sako Ekome, Kometa Elvis them, Eric Tato, Tapang Ivo them, all these noisemakers, the way they don't make noise. Paul Nilong them, Uchiba Nelson them, they go all face consequences them of their madness, the atrocities, the way they run the commit them in the Anglophone zone. So AYABA CHO Lucas, he be arrested today, my contributor them. He say no, they respect Geneva Convention, he go answer. So now the news that I bring up now, no be April Fools. No. Today na 25th of September 2024, where I tell una breaking news. AYABA CHO Lucas be arrested now to 2 news. Black legs and which we una need for do am now and say which una need for amplify this news. Spread that, make it go far and wide. Una share them. Una antagonize the embassy, no why blast them. When I share the message, make it go far and wide, my contributor them. AYABA CHO Lucas has been arrested. And this is how all the black legs they feel. I want Clovis, time where I tell Clovis about this issue, say they don't arrest AYABA CHO Lucas. I want for show now the reaction from Clovis. Now Clovis that another reaction from Clovis. Now I tell you say they don't arrest AYABA CHO Lucas. Now listen.
Very dull set of human being there. But that terrorist gang. Must I do that in the street, man? Una pressure.
Yes, like Clovis talk, una pressure. So that is it. My contributor as I tell una, AYABA CHO Lucas, it don't be arrested. Now una countryman a telephone number that on the screen. If una want for contact countryman for join our WhatsApp and Telegram channel, una get my telephone number +44 749 519 8739. And the telephone number that would there for Telegram, would there for WhatsApp. And of course, when I know say country people them also get our website. It'd be very important for now for follow the news for our website www.countrypeople.com. So now the information that for now, AYABA CHO Lucas, it don't be arrested. Now true news. No be na I know they do April Fool. No, we're not there for April. He's arrested and he go face the consequences for his actions. Not a single taxi for Bamenda don't change the color to Facebook colors. My contributor. And for the rest of this Kunyami life, AYABA CHO, I tell you now, it go need permission from me for ever enter Mezam, let alone anywhere else in the rest of the Northwest and the Southwest region. AYABA CHO go need my permission. I tell you, I know they ask you. So now then Kunyam that, it don't be arrested. My contributor them.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republique, more than they listen to some Amazonian activists. This is the reality.
So when I don't hear, and when they be actually do that public execution for people then for Guzang, they actually come live. They can't accept them. They accept, say yes, now them do the public execution. Yes, they talk say now them do the public execution. When I bear with me, man, see if I can load some video of AYABA CHO where I want for play for una. Una wait 1 second. Okay, some video there where I want for play and but I say I don't want for play the one where it be gory. When I watch this one where
only in Batibo, only in Guzan. The question again is, what did Momo, Mogamo, Guzan, Batibo people do to AYABA and the ADF? This has to stop, and I can promise you, whatever I can do to make sure this step, I will do it. Because this is not what the struggle is all about, comrades. This is not what the struggle is all about. If these guys, as I lodge, were blacklegs, you don't.
They are all traitors.
Hey, Abobala and the rest.
No, he's a traitor. He said, the biggest mistake of my leadership, the biggest mistake and what I really regret is that during the period of the revolution, we did not kill all of these people. It was a huge mistake. During the French Revolution, all of these people will not stay alive.
When I hear, I get more evidence. Now, all these kind of videos, and now we blacklegs them. When I need for share them, share, me they go far and wide. Okay? When I listen, I get more.
None who enables colonialism, the killing of our people. I'm talking to you, soldiers of the savannah, ADF, those of Chomba, those of Bali, Pinin, those of Bui, those of Ngokitundia, Ndonga, all the forces. You arrest and release. I'm going to call you out.
When I hear?
They don't release. They kill our own. There should be reciprocity. When Cameroon begins to respect the Geneva Convention, we will do the same. When Cameroon begins to respect the rules and conduct of war, we will do the same. When the world begins to hold Cameroon accountable for its actions, we will know there is a system of accountability. When the world thinks it is necessary to protect the Amazonian people invoking R2P and PAC, we will know there are.
They talk about accountability. Now the accountability this way, AYABA CHO Lucas go face them. Now the accountability this. They go hold you accountable for all the terrorist atrocities them way they don't commit them on the ground, on ordinary Anglophones them. Okay, I want to show you now the execution video. I think that one self, I don't, okay, no. Man load this video. When I watch this particular one, when I listen, where it threaten the funds, when I listen.
You all tribal warlords sitting out here, running their mouth and talking about Mogamo, talking about Momo. What have you given Momo? What is it that you've given Momo? You find uneducated tribal warlords who cannot distinguish their left from their right. They come on social media. I bet you Amazonians, take note. I don't issue threats. It took me a while to confront Cameroon. When the time came, Cameroon is facing it today.
In the prison.
The time will come.
The time has come.
It will come.
The time is yours now.
And for all of you, the chiefs and funds being instrumentalized to attack the ADF, we will take you out. Whether you are a chief or you are a fund, I will hang your head on a stick.
Fantastic. Oh, this Kunyam them, the people they do for some way I don't understand. Anyway, so I only can't confirm for when I say yes, for true, AYABA CHO Lucas has been arrested in Norway. My contributor. So now then Kunyam that he's arrested, and like I talk, it will need my permission forever enter inside Mezam or anywhere in the northwest and the southwest region ever again. Okay. So now in that way they talk about Geneva Convention, it don't talk with the own mob and the own voice. When I hear what you talk now about Geneva Convention, my play again when I hear, when I listen.
There should be reciprocity.
When I listen.
When Cameroon begins to respect the Geneva Convention, we will do the same.
Okay. When I hear what you talk now, no be me I talk him. Fantastic. They need to respect Geneva Convention. Now what that we talk. So when I listen now to Chris Anu, where they talk about the public execution for Batibo Guzang, when I listen.
Lex, you don't execute them on the public square because it condemns all of us. Because Human Rights Watch will write, oh, Amba fighters, Ambazonia fighters. Amnesty will write, Ambazonia fighters. The Washington Times will write, Amba fighters. The television, La Republique will write. In fact, La Republique will be loving these comrades.
Yes.
La Republique will be looking at these images and loving it because they have been trying all along to call us terrorists. And AYABA is giving them the reason to call us terrorists, but all of us must stand up against it. There is no longer the Amazonian war we are fighting for. It is not. I don't care what you say out there. This is not the Amazonian war we are fighting. We are fighting for. And every Amazonian must condemn these kind of executions in public square. That is not the way we handle black legs. We handle them in the for way where they no go know say even now we do them. That's so it's supposed to be.
Hey.
We not spare no one black leg or enabler, but no be for public square, comrades. No be for public square. La Republic don't get message for run away with thanks to AYABA and the ADF. Thanks to AYABA and the ADF.
So una bear with me, my contributor them. I want to present some video for una, but I need for cover the gruesome part. I need for cover una bear with me. I need for cover the gruesome part. I want to put the video for this live broadcast because I know we even intend for Cam Live. I know we plan for Cam Live can't stay. So una bear with me 1 second. Make a load the video for una. Now the public execution, Asu Lucas, it become live, can't take responsibility, claim liability, say na them do them.
We will take care of them. Our forces will take care of them. As you all know, yesterday, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, following the established Ambazonian Code of Law and Code of Justice, carried out summary execution
publicly
of 2 Cameroon spies recruited by the B commander in Ambo, following our code of conduct, our code of law and code of justice. They were executed.
So now in that Amnesty International on the 6th of October 2023, the talk say, for Cameroon, the unlawful killings of 2 people by separatists must not go unpunished.
They were executed.
So now wait that way they do the fire on those 2 people, they execute them publicly and they come for Facebook, they claim responsibility. The evidence is there for all to see. They go face the music. They could go prison all day. So now in that, when I don't see them, that is it, my control them. Asu Lucas, there for Canada. AYABA CHO Lucas, there for prison now for Norway. He be arrested today, my control them. And that is it. So now the truth that, now the news that way, it come out breaking news, my control them. Now the news that. So my contributor them now the live broadcast that we doing earlier today. Now I want to show una something else. I want to play for una this video. I want to share my screen with una. Now the live reaction this way una see from Ngong Capo Daniel. I go play the video for una my contributor them. When I watch and listen, I wait till this Capo Daniel get to talk today. He published this video just minutes ago about the arrest of Amber terrorist AYABA CHO Lucas. Yesterday, the Capo Daniel will be arrested soon. The arrest of AYABA CHO Lucas was not by mistake or coincidental. No, not coincidence. Now, sometimes we don't work hard for achieve them, and we are also working hard for make sure say Capo Daniel, Larry Ayamba, and the rest they also be arrested as well. When I listen to what Capo Daniel come over talk, my contributor, he talked just a few minutes ago.
Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. My country people, na Capo Daniel, this is the one for can't talk on. This very good news where it is sweet my heart, sute, it is sweet my heart, it is jolly. AYABA CHO Lucas, the short wicked man in Norway, as Abidan one una, Abidan te una, say it go happen. He then be arrested for crimes, for inciting crimes against humanity. That is the document I have in front of me. It is now confirmed that AYABA CHO have been arrested. Police didn't catch him for Norway for the crimes of inciting crimes against humanity in his role as leader of AGOVC ADF. The details are still yet sealed. We will understand and know the details once he has been charged officially in court. My country people them, as I be tell you now 3 months ago.
No one seems to know this, but Amazon actually has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every single month. And here's how you can get a cut of it. My name is Charlotte Mickelson, and we help everyday people grow their income with this one simple method. And we're pretty darn good at it.
And even 1 year ago, Tawa be come up for AGOVC. Say AYABA CHO, they go catch you. AYABA CHO, they don't catch you for Norway. Police, they don't catch you, they don't arrest you. For inciting crimes against humanity. Now, the exact charges that way, then arrest you for. I want to explain for Namuna understand. When they arrest you, it means that they don't get evidence where they believe you don't commit the crime where they don't state them for that arrest warrant. It don't mean that they don't convict you. It don't mean that they don't charge you for court. So tomorrow, the FCC go charge you for court. But because they want a very big crime, and at the first time where Norway government it don't use this war against this crime against humanity for arrest any man for the whole history. So now very big exceptional thing where they want to do them, it means they already be sure for which way they do them. Unlike Eric Tato, where they don't give you bail for crimes the way they don't commit for America, we don't know whether they will give the AYABA CHO bail, because if you go charge you for court, they will give you bail. But one thing we will know, now say for the case, for the people them for Gozang, that 2 people there they be killed for Gozang, where Lucas, Asu, Mumu, he can't stand claim responsibility, lie for their name, say now because they work with Rene, that Cameroon B, where that person, that 2 people, then are just innocent people, then way, the only reason where they kill them, I say AYABA CHO talks to me, then show example, say they go and fight against Black Leg. So then go kill innocent people. Lie again on top of their head, say they don't catch them, keep them for 1 month for investigate, where they not even arrest that people them. Then they can catch them for road, so catch them for their bar, for their store, go shoot them for road, kill them. So they don't catch the AYABA CHO. They want a lesson for we all. Make all man know say, you know if we use self-defense, use our Amazonian struggle for go begin commit war crime them against our own people. All wicked people them for history, even Hamas, Hezbollah, Taliban, all the kind of barbaric group, the one that I hear and when a terrorist group them. They go attack na the other side, they can't attack na their own people. So what about we? We not follow the way for Mandela. We not follow the way for Malcolm X, Martin Luther. People there they don't fight for give freedom. We instead we go do bad thing is being past the bad people. So I don't reject all these war crimes. We don't always condemn them, and we'll be very, very happy. The people for Mankon, they be very happy. The people for Bamenda, they don't exile, ban AYABA CHO. AYABA CHO don't burn palace for inside EY. They want a justice for Pachi Etanu, the quarter head for Musang, where Bibi na my head for my intelligence. Where AYABA CHO personally told me Jesse go kill it. Because that part, it take the only picture. That way they bury Commander General Rambo. He send that picture for me. I publish him. Because of picture alone, then send people to me and go keep power be the help, except for even collect liberation tax with the power not agree with them. Then go kill that power in front of the family. Now justice for Pachi Etanu. Now justice for Nkemende. Where he called me for beg me, say me will levy me go for a village. I call AYABA CHO talk for ye. Instead for AYABA CHO for advice boy them, he send boy them me then go catch it. They end up kill them. Before the years, people them will CPD and be already give money, say me then kill it because they don't try to convince Pobia, make it give Kemende a position for parliament for legislature for other people them. Then deny because they're facing a very good intellectual. Not only our own people, they use them for kill our own people them. Now the same thing with Frundi. You fight Frundi suited for Pobia behalf, for Tananjipo behalf. Justice go meet up you. And everybody where it follow AYABA CHO to incite violence against our innocent people who get a legitimate cause. Self-defense na a legitimate right, but not be
a blank check for go begin commit atrocity. Tax collectors, wicked people. Now justice for the people then for July 13, 2023, 10 people they were then killed at their body for inside Bamenda. They catch them for Nacho, Abango, and Tassa. Key 10 people then, 10 people that die body, throw them for group, for road. When I see Archbishop Kia, he go visit them. Investigative journalist Obamenda, Wilson Musa, he go investigate them. Record eyewitnesses them. You AYABA CHO, you come justify say them kill people them because they're francophone them. We're inside them now only 2 francophone in the day. Married couple them from Bafusam, where they never do anything for anybody. You kill only our own people unjustly. Now which kind of wicked this? Now which kind of ballock this? Would you be happy say that I arrest the AYABA CHO? Congratulations to the Norway government. When I match fire, me they not even give you bail. Me the case desuted till he go enter for prison. The crime where they talk so now crime where it get very long term, more than 50 years imprisonment, even up. So the one confirms say AYABA CHO, they don't catch you for war crimes. They talk say Jesus, they talk say me they crucify you for things where you never do them. A sense, a freedom fighter and a person where they accuse you falsely, like Nelson Mandela. He was accused of being a terrorist, but he was not, because he didn't do anything wrong. But you, AYABA CHO, you have done things wrong. You have killed our own people, murdered our own people, threatened our traditional ruler unjustly, burned traditional palaces. Now, which kind of ballock man this way you don't come for this struggle? So today, my heart is jolly. We celebrate. We're gonna drink Guinness. We're gonna celebrate them. When a criminal is arrested, the good people should be happy. These are the extremists that have made our struggle detestable to all of our people, detestable to the diaspora population, detestable.
So my contributor them na Capo Daniel that. I hope so now if you hear me. So when I don't hear what the Capo Daniel talk, yes, stuff the Capo Daniel where they talk, it go be na the next where they go arrest them. I guarantee you that one as well. So they no arrest AYABA CHO Lucas because of some magic or because Norway government just decide to do the right thing. No. Now because of a lot of work where it don't go on in the background by contributor them. A lot of good work it don't go on in the background where we don't put in some fantastic work where it lead to the results we want to see with the arrest of AYABA CHO Lucas for Norway. Now, because of fantastic work, especially through the Ministry of External Relations. So a lot of information there with me I know where I not be privy to reveal the information right now. We will put the information out as and when it becomes necessary for the public to consume the information. So a lot of people, they don't speculate. A lot of journalists for Cameroon and other activists and people that they talk, most of them, they are talking from a position of ignorance. Me are they in the inner circles. Things that they happen where me are the know them before when I know them. Even the journalism, as journalism of Cameroon, they don't know until some of we will come broadcast them out before they know what really happened. So the reality now say a lot don't happen, and this thing start now today. The arrest of AYABA CHO Lucas, knowing that something will just happen by magic. When the time is right, in the next few days, weeks, or months, or whatever, I will reveal the information for Una slowly. And I want that Una say with the taxi color change policy and all of that nonsense, I hope so when I feel notice say I don't hammer on AYABA CHO in the past few months. Then there's a reason why. Since the public execution for Guzang, things that happen, things that they don't put them in motion. So people they don't talk, say, oh, the arrest for Norway, maybe get something to do with American government don't put pressure for no. Things where they don't happen in the background, some of them, I will tell you now when the time is right, and the rest, if the time it not be right or I not get the opportunity, then I not go tell you now. It's as simple as that. So when the time is right, I will tell you now what way some of the things then. When the time is right, I will tell you now some of the things we don't do in the background will lead to the arrest of AYABA CHO Lucas. But like I tell you now before, AYABA CHO Lucas would need my permission. He would beg my permission, beg me and beg him forever step it toe inside the Anglophone zone again, anywhere in the Anglophone zone. Because if you step a foot inside the Anglophone zone, how you go pass, well, if you don't need my permission, you could need authorization from people like myself. But anyways, as I've been talk, a lot don't happen in the background. So no mind people the way they speculate, say that America don't put pressure on this, on that. You guys will never guess where the pressure came from, how it happened before AYABA CHO be arrested. It comes from an unlikely source, you know, working in collaboration and in conjunction with the Ministry of External Relations. We do fantastic work in the background. When I would say sometimes the way at the job culture make flyers and post them. Like this one we do on the screen, AYABA CHO is a post them. We share this kind of information. Then when they talk about, say, they need to respect Geneva Convention, all of these kind of things, the burning of taxes, the for Bamenda, your own words, they would use them for crucify ye. A lot of things the way AYABA CHO don't do them. The videos, the way we put them out there, they threaten Agbobala, they threaten school picking them. All of those now evidence them. So the only thing we I want to make una know, the bit of information I want for give una now, for put una mind at ease. Why we be arrested and the circumstances the way they lead to the arrest of AYABA CHO Lucas. The process we start several months ago. They we actually get people them where they come on the ground inside Cameroon. They can't collect evidence. They can't collect witness testimonies and witness statements them on the ground. Oops, sorry. They be there on the ground. They collect all of this information and they return back for Norway. Okay, my contributor. Now, wait that way it happened. They return back for Norway with that information. And based on that information, something else is going to happen. The date is the 29th of September 2024. Something else is going to happen. A bigger news is going to come out. The only thing we are one for pre-1 and it will happen in 4 days. After that big news, it happened in 4 days. Then I will discuss the rest of the details then. But I want to let the people, the media, do their job. When they broadcast, when they finally release their details then on the 29th of September, then I could then come tell the rest of the story. What will don't happen in the background and how we collaborate and work for will lead to the arrest of this Nkunya, this Norway blast for Norway, AYABA CHO Lucas. So una stay steadfast, get a lot of information for deliverance for una, and when the time is right, I will bring the information for una. A lot of things that don't happen. A lot of people, they're going to do a speculation, they're going to do guesswork. So I'm going to talk, say, oh, maybe now wait till me have a talk, maybe now wait till American government talk, maybe now wait till this one we do, this one we do. Unfortunately, we not go ever put una finger on where it actually been at the last straw on the camera's back, where it lead to the Norwegian government. And for add another detail, he be arrested on charges for inciting war crimes. That is the worst charges where any government in the world, if it charge any person. Terrorism is not as bad as war crimes. Make una understand that. He be arrested on charges of inciting war crimes or crimes against humanity. A terrorist is nothing compared to charges of crimes against humanity. Crimes against humanity. And now why that way? I've even shown evidence of something the way I don't start posting a while back. I just put them on the screen for now. Where I've done prepare all of these things then. I put them out because I've been nowhere what they talk about. Now why that when I bear me 1 second, I'll put them on the screen. Now why that when I look on the screen, I will see them. Okay. Now look on the screen when I will see what they talk about. So this flyer, I'll be preparing immediately after they execute those 2 people then for Guzang. I say the public execution then. AYABA CHO Lucas, Capo Daniel, Asu Lucas, Tapang Ivo, and all of these people, Larry Ayamba, they all under the International Criminal Court investigation, because this one, not just crime ways, for example, murder and crime way, a state fit trial, for example, Cameroon as a country fit trial person for committing murder, for stealing, all of those kind of crimes. But crimes against humanity, now crimes the way now International Criminal Court, they prosecute them. Now, the worst possible crime on the surface of the earth, where it means that that crime was not just against a person, was not just against a country or a state. That crime is against every single human being on earth. So now is the time where we go present the evidence to the international community of AYABA CHO Lucas, the beheading of Madame Ayafo Florence, and all of those other crimes them. Now we will present all of those evidence there, all of those videos them. Now not the time. But believe you me, when the time is right, when the news it will break in 4 days' time on the 29th of September, I will do another live broadcast. So I just pre-warn now. Maybe I know we'll get time for do Black Leg Day presentation where we promise now. Maybe wait, we'll do just special presentation on just AYABA CHO Lucas and the consequences and of the arrest and the reverberations, and which way mean and which way lead to the arrest of this Nkunya, and which way the fallback could be, who else they in the pipeline for arrest, and the impact where it will get them on our blacklism, on ambassador terrorism in general as a whole. So when the time is right, I will bring on that presentation. I know one for run faster than my own shadow or for put some information out where it never yet ripe. So I will wait till after the 29th of September 2024 before I bring on that presentation, because by then some other news it will come on where it will be more important for helping us to digest which what they talk about. So I will put out all this information, then they put out the evidence against this particular terror gang. I don't put on the audios them, the burnings of taxes in Bamenda and all of those things them. I don't know if I don't notice say in the past few weeks and months, I don't focus my attention a lot more on AYABA CHO Lucas, more than any other Amba terrorist. I don't focus a lot of my attention on AYABA CHO Lucas. There's a reason why. And the reason is because, like I tell you now, things that don't happen in the background, especially in the past few months then, where we don't do work or magic in the background for arrive at this critical stage where AYABA CHO Lucas is there in custody, where they get handcuffs and they charge you with the worst crime where they've ever charged any human being on the surface of this earth. And now why that way, I need to just call AYABA CHO terrorists, but I will talk about International Criminal Court, war crimes and crimes against humanity. Now the charges the way they charge you on. So it means that it not just be now he as an individual, but now he organization, the AGOFC in general. So all the people the way they be affiliated or associated with the AGOFC, the Mom CV, the Tapang Ivo, Capo Daniel them, Larry Ayamba them, all their history, it will be brought to bear. They will be made to answer. Now, Capo Daniel, I just come for play a video where Eddie Brad, they talk about, say the glad they don't arrest AYABA CHO. It been now one of the people in that way, it will face the music, the consequences of the terrorist atrocities, because when it be there with AYABA CHO, and just some of the terrorist atrocities in this way, Capo Daniel himself was committing on the ground. Now listen, he could confess with the own mop and the own voice and the own face now video. When I listen to Capo Daniel.
On the way, the people for inside a moment now that they hide for the bomb we don't put them for the. When I see the bomb will throw them for inside grandstand, the attack will take up a grandstand. When I see the one way you take them for food market, I show a picture them for. I get videos and picture them for all those things them. But now time you know day, I for sure now all those picture them food market, all those things them, the aftermark and all those things them. But time you know day. But I might do show now the picture of food market the last time because our soldier they still come back for the cancer. So now the food market this I been showing a picture of the La Republic there. After that bombing had place around quiet, our bombs and be our explosives then be now precision explosives then we
So when I don't hear and when I don't watch the video, now Capo Daniel that way they talk with the own mob about the bombs, the way they throw them for public places, them buses, them markets, and for park inside bus. So when I don't hear, even I talk, Capo Daniel himself, he go prison for all of these things. And when I go see him, it's a matter of time. We'll work on the file as well. It takes a while for we to achieve these things. Then, no be magic. Okay, so if when I come late, when I go rewatch the video right from the beginning, when I will get the details then for whatever I come up for talk about this particular fantastic sweet news where we break camp for now today, the number 25 day for September 2024. Say the Norwegian government, they are part of the Interpol. Now, actually, Interpol, they arrest the Nkunyam, where you call itself, say, AYABA CHO. I'll put a picture on the screen again. Now, in that, he be arrested today by the Norwegian authorities, then, where they work with Interpol, now, international police, and they charge in our crimes against humanity. And before they charge you on those crimes, then, a team was in Cameroon gathering evidence. No, mean, I just said they just, she don't one day they watch a YouTube video and they decide to arrest him. No. They be there on the ground inside Cameroon. They collect witness statements, them, and they collect a victim report and all of those things. Them, and based on that evidence, they decide for charge you. Mr. Taxi Bona Hobamenda, now is your time. And all these other ones, and two where they do on the screen, from Capo Daniel to Asu Lucas, Tapang Ivo, Larry Ayamba, Kukuda Beans, Christopher Anu, they no go be spared. Their time will come. Sako Ekome, Kometa Elvis, them, Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, them, their time will come. J73 Teeth, Joshua Carr, all of them, their time will come for inciting terrorism. And yes, now the first time this, where the Norwegian government, they don't use this law. This is the first time in history where the Norwegian government, they don't use this law for arrest any person on crimes against humanity. This is the first. This is the first. So there is always a first time for everything, my country people them. I will leave for now, right here. But before I go, I think it will only be polite if we make Ambashi know why last they had a bond small. And as I know, on a serious note, I'll go read a few comments.
They call him one of my country people, that loser, that criminal. That guy, he don't fight war for La Republic more than La Republic to Cameroon soldiers. I mean, every day he's trying to do something for seeing La Republic defeat us. He be focused. He be so focused to the point where they miss one day where never trying to put something out there, talent to destroy Amazonia. Yet we are not paying attention. I think say if that guy is a contractor, titles. On a serious note, what we don't work for La Republic, it passed even Brigadier General Carr or Dr. Voller. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. Now the infighting, if we lost this war, God forbid, I'm not going to even blame La Republic again. Look at their own activists. Look at this criminal way they call it, say, titles. Instead of our activists to focus on people like that to destroy him once and for all, no, our activists are doing against themselves. They be so righteous against themselves. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. It even instruct La Republic of Cameroon terrorists to they don't kill Amazonia fighters. For example, General Trouble, out of negligence in Gokutunya, was killed a few days back. In course of killing General Trouble, La Republic of Cameroon, it killed one mama where they sell whether na cocoa or granite for corn root. They killed one Christmas. Contact titles not put them on social media. He put a picture for General Trouble, something where vex my heart past every other thing. We get our own activists. Unfortunately, the day on their forum, they reprove how righteous they be. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. On a serious note.
Lesson number one, my country people talks about it. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Amazonians will thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
So when I get my telephone number, +44 749 519 8739. For any person we want to send me message, we get WhatsApp groups them where if you enter and Telegram channel, you go you will be kept abreast with the latest developments for our fight in defeating Ambazuna terrorism. Use that number. We also get our website www.countrypeople.com. My country people them. So when I follow the website, when I follow we for Telegram and for WhatsApp as well. Now the website that is on the screen, www.countrypeople.com. My country people. And so I want to read a few comments then. Okay, una bear with me 1 second. Who's had this thing there? Your comments. So make we read some of una comments them, I contribute them. Una continue to leave una comments them. And but she know why blast them. AYABA CHO, AYABA CHO, terrorist AGC or whatever. They never post all day today. If I don't hold them, but that's exactly what we expected. No, if I don't hold them, they never post. Now. See, first comment from Cedric Kamaga. It talk now for French. He say Ivalila. Okay, we'll get Bong Dorong. It talks the excellent news. Igwe watching live from Bamenda. I share for Bamenda. And then we'll get Jules Rostan. It's a good one. Oh, good one to Jules Rostan. Again, it talks say I'm going to send money. I don't know. Una share as una join, una share. So we get Eno Joel. I told him a few days ago that his days are numbered. So also get manifesting visions of saints. Talk say hallelujah. Eno Joel again. It talks. My question is, why did this take so long to happen? Because there are reasons, diplomatic reasons, and the diplomatic mission and the long arm of the Lord. Things happen slowly on the international community. It didn't just happen as you wish. It didn't happen at your own pace. So yes, thank you so much, Boris Jones Tembago. Talks to Igwe, our king. It continues to talk the best news ever. It talks ha ha ha. I wish he could receive kumkum. And then we'll get some other person. Yokome talks in a good news. We get Meme Central Day here. It's Chris Anu. Now foolish doll man. And then we'll get Mami Cameroon. Joseph Ebot at Tango talks him. It reply to Mami Cameroon. It also come here news a la kind. Can't hear news a la kind. And then we'll get Elisa. It's a very fantastic, sweet news. We'll get Emmanuel Zenu. It talks a good news. He must face the consequences of the mayhem he and his disciples are perpetuating on our people. So Emmanuel Zenu again, it talks share and share. Field Marshal O Benson Makia talks ha ha ha. Igwe Meme Central again, it talks these guys them think white people are foolish people. They are monitoring them well. And then we'll get a bot and Tango Joseph. Again, it talks good news indeed. Ayabafu Mama Funa. So we'll get destroying Ambazuna terrorism. We say Capo, no shame. Talk say you hear from MKPD. Yes, now of course now from me they hear all their news. Every time when I hear Capo and then come on say they do daily podcast, watch everything we talk about them. Now wait till I come on for post them like 4 or 5 hours ago. And you follow my page. Every person we go listen to Capo and then everything we post them, just wait 2 or 3 hours, Capo, and they can't repeat them verbatim, word for word. So now we'll get a Rita Benson Makia again. It talks a Capo, and then go start waka back. We'll get a Rita Benson Makia again. It talks a Capo, and then say he will go to Norway and sleep with AYABA CHO's wife. Gunyams. We also get Ebony Mama 237 talks say at the CU dear. We'll get Ebony again. It talks so this killing no go end. It go end. AYABA CHO he under end no. He under end. And when I think they go leave. And then Rita Benson Makia talks say Capodanen is a serial killer and will be jailed for life. Now Shumbut, very dope for them. And then Boris Jones Tembago talks say Capodanen is doing what he called whitewash. You shall not go free in Budman. So we'll get some person asked a very interesting question. Man, scroll down. I'm going to read all my question, comment them. We'll get Mimi Means. It talks about sweet breaking news. We'll get plenty of people that leave comments today. Where I never ever see them for this page where they always watch, but they always reserve their comments. They didn't ever leave comments them. Like for example, Clint Bobga. It never ever comments for you. It talks, I bet Norway. When I send it for Cameroon, we get barbecue fire for you. Okay. We'll get Sunshine Amber, and then we'll get Metuge Ekane. It talks, I said, Pyang has to send these criminals back to Cameroon. Maybe we can attribute, what can I put it? More than need to give credit for person where credit not be due. But I young not get nothing to do with this. So maybe not just think say, okay, because he be president of 70-something assembly, and then instantly the very next week they arrest AYABA CHO. It doesn't work that way. Even if Naive gets something to do with it, diplomacy does not work that way. It need to work like because they press button, something just happened, just doesn't work that way, my contributor. A lot has been happening in the background, I say months. Even for example, Patrick Young becoming president of the United Nations General Assembly. Now, since February 2022, where they start for the initiate the process, and then for September 2024, now see he become president. So things don't work that way on the international scene. You need to press a button, then magic happen. No, things happen slowly. Things happen by process, meticulously. People that they dot their I's, cross their T's, do spell check, do their diligent work before results come out. You need to just carry results where you not do work. No, if you no work, you no go chop. Then like how you want chop kumkum, first go plant cassava, water them, weed them, and then it mature, you harvest them, then clean the cassava, and then ferment them. It will take days. Then after fermenting, then you pound them. Then after pounding, then you make some small okra if you want for survival. If you don't want for survive the kumkum, you chop them raw. I mean, you chop them without soup, hot. Now you sabi, good luck. So the process of kumkum no be thing for one day. You want to understand. So we'll get Damien Nzanga. He say he needs to be extradited back to Cameroon since Cameroon is not a signature of ICC conventions. Listen, Cameroon has not charged him with a crime. It is Norway. I don't know if we now understand how international systems work and how laws work. Cameroon never charged AYABA CHO Lucas with any crime. Now the Norwegian government, Interpol, the arrestee, he been a Norwegian citizen, and I believe he also been a German citizen. So he get German passport. Cameroon government can be a signatory, or it can sign the ICC convention or may not sign the ICC convention. Does not matter. He's not a Cameroonian. And I need to understand that. So I don't even know why you could make that comment. Okay, so we get Field Marshal Obensi Makiato say, let them send AYABA CHO to the Amber camp in Alabu camp. Let his Amber boys romance him with their Krydai guns and cutlasses. We'll get Elias Ngangam. It talks saying a big fine news as well. Unawama rich French, una the craze. And then they read me French. Obensi Makia again. Field Marshal talks say Capo Daniel has reported himself since this nonsense Bamenda struggle started. The boy dull like old fufu. Why they call old fufu? And the comments go on and on. I don't know if you read all. There's a lot of comments. Boris Johnson talks say Amber pigs them flop for here. Make them enjoy the news. Of course, the day for here they enjoy the news. What choice do they have? If we not deliver them the news, they go get the news. So Boris Johnson go again talks say Igwe, if possible, I beg read my question. Tell them the answer. The word you always use to describe the cunning nature of Bamenda man. The word I always use to describe the cunning nature of Bamenda man now, conny over flop for una belle. Yep. Yes, now bad belle people them. Now my people them, I talk them. Now my people them. So Drew the King talks to this man killed my brother. Ashia, I'm very sorry to hear that. They don't come a kind untold atrocities then. We'll get Pierre Jamal Yokome talk say, wow, good news. I will drink 3 export today. Drink them. You get any black legs, you get the right for drink drunk today. But before you want drink drunk, make sure say you get somewhere safe for you for lie in and sleep comfortably. After you don't drink drunk, you pass out on your own comfortable space where you know compromise your own security and safety. So George Wills, it talks say, Igwe, I validate your Professor Emeritus title. Now give me kind titles them all. Meme Central from YouTube talk say, Igwe, make them no forget Mama Wali. Brilliant question. Mama Wali, the other one, Mom CV, the stamp, the other one, what's the name again? We always make noise. So all of them, for Egg see them, Larry Ayamba them, Akwanga Ebenezer, Sako Ikome, Christopher Anu, Kapo Daniel them, Eric Tato, Tapang Ivo, Joshua Carr, all of them, one by one. After they talk today, so they are shitting themselves. I kid you not. So Boris Johnson about to say, some what they way you ever use them for describe the cunning ways of Amanda Man. I think which other one? Which other one? Cecilia Amabo. Yep, that's another one. Boris Johnson Tobago. Thank you so much. Cecilia Amabo, another one. Manajela, that's the one I was looking for. All of them today, so they are shitting themselves. They go there now for their AGOVC meeting now. They contemplate waiting for do with this news. They never post. AYABA CHO, what do they call them again? Their Facebook page, they never post. They never post for the whole day today. When no day there, the woman don't call them and say they don't can carry AYABA CHO go. What are they going to do now? They never post. And as they don't take AYABA CHO a phone, they go collect all their communications, them, all the evidence where they need them. Right now, so AGOVC, they delete things for their Facebook pages, for their YouTube channels, for all their communication. People that come out from WhatsApp groups, the theory of our sweet my contributor. Things are happening. Fantastic news. My contributor, when I share the news, make it go far and wide. It is very sweet. It is very, very, very sweet news. My contributor, very, very delicious news.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.